And also remember the very fact today that a lot of political parties that have been invited haven't taken a stand. One of them is Arvind Kejriwal. One of them is also Behenji, who's announced that she's going to be fighting the battle solo. And interestingly also is Nitish Kumar. And what if you have these leaders like Arvind Kejriwal and Nitish Kumar a part of the consecration ceremony? Does this not create problems for the India alliance? Okay, apologies for that audio glitch. Let's begin this conversation. Anila Singh, spokesperson of the BJP, is with us. Sri Raj Nair, spokesperson of the VHP. Good to have a smiling Nikhil Jain, finally. He says all is well between the India alliance. He says, "Hamari deal ho gayi Aam Aadmi Party ke saath, Ravi." And you know, this smile could be infectious because Ravi is also interestingly smiling, at least for now. He leans towards the Aam Aadmi Party. Anubrata Roy is a political analyst. He leans towards a Trinamool, and perhaps Nikhil and Ravi, you must also give him a reason to cheer up. He's looking pretty grim right now, Anubrata. I do not know why, but Mamata Banerjee apparently has a plan to counter Anila. And you know, Anila, you must be really wary of a united opposition. The opposition says that all this is a Modi show. And that's the reason why, Anila, Rahul Gandhi says that I and the Congress will not be a part of it. Now, Anila, forgetting what Rahul Gandhi himself has said, the opposition alleges, and they are citing again and again the Shankaracharyas, saying why aren't they attending this temple event, and why is Narendra Modi the epicenter or the center of this entire event? Are you trying to ensure that this just becomes a Modi event, as the opposition is alleging, Anila?
My Ram to all. And if Mr. Rahul Gandhi or his political party or any of the political parties who have rejected the invitation of Pran Pratishtha and they are so much worried about Shankaracharya, they can go to Shankaracharya and they can ask that why they are not coming on 22nd to Ayodhya. They will get the answers. They know it very well. In reality, if we talk about the Shankaracharyas, a couple of them have come in front and they have supported the Pran Pratishtha function 22nd of January in Ayodhya, and they have said, why not? Prime Minister of the nation, he should be there. In very strong and in very clear words, they have mentioned. Still, they do not want to understand. तो जो नहीं समझते हैं तो वो अनाड़ी है. अनाड़ी का तो कोई इलाज हो नहीं सकता है. They are failing to understand the emotions of Bharat because they believe in India, and India doesn't have any emotions for Bhagwan Sri Ram or Mahadev or Sri Krishna or Shakti. So India cannot understand. Bharat can understand. Bharatiya can understand. So each and every Bharatiya is very excited for 22nd of January. And as a Ram Bhakt, I am telling you, if there
But then, you know, Anila, you also ducked my question. Why can't these Shankaracharyas be doing the Pran Pratishtha is what the opposition has been asking. Before you respond to that, let me also get in Sri Raj Nair ji. He's a spokesperson of the VHP joining us from Mumbai. So Sri Raj ji, good evening, sir, and thank you for your time on the show. Why don't you tell us whether this is a VHP event? Why aren't Shankaracharyas be, you know, a part of it as the opposition alleges? Or are you letting this be a Modi event?
Well, Madam, after the Honorable Court's decision, a trust was formed, and the entire decision is taken by the trust itself. And you have to understand one thing: there are around 4,000 seers, saints, mahant, and sadhus from across different akhadas across Bharat and even abroad. So, what are they going to do there? So even Shankaracharyas, these people, this dotted alliance, they tried to create a lot of misinformation and peddled a lot of fake news, but it's not going to work. Now you saw all four Shankaracharyas issuing statements that they have nothing against the Pran Pratishtha. So maybe they have their own compulsions not to come. We don't interfere because they are saints, sadhus. Vishwa Hindu Parishad and the trust works under the guidance of all the sadhus and sons. So now we have 4,000 sadhu sons, different Mat Sampradayas, Bodh, Jain, Sikh, everybody is going to come there. These people, because they were tooth and nail, they were against the building of the temple at the Ram Janmabhoomi.
So
Today now
why
they are
is
in
the
Garima,
Sriraji, why is the opposition calling this a Modi show? Why are they saying that everything is centered around Narendra Modi, and if we come for the show, this is actually a BJP show? Why are they saying
See,
this?
today in this yuga, earlier during the monarchical times, it was the king used to be there. Today in democracy, who is the king? The normal public, normal person, citizen is the king. And who is Modi ji? Modi ji is citizens representatives, representative. So what is wrong in that? And when these people, because they were tooth and nail against Prana Pratishtha and Ram Temple, they roped in the best of the lawyers so that Ram Temple could not come in existence. These people have nothing to do, so they are just trying to, sometimes they talk about. So they are just trying to, sometimes they talk about. So they are just trying who claimed that Bhagwan Ram is Kalpalik. He is an imaginary figure. So now they are knowing
Okay,
that.
Sriraji, I'm just struggling, sir, to hear you, but I think what you said is important. You are saying कि perhaps प्रजा को represent करते हैं नरेंद्र मोदी. So what is the fault in case he is doing the pran pratishtha? Nikhil, would you want to respond to what has been said so far? And aren't you also guilty of what Asaduddin Owaisi is saying? That you are all Chunavi Hindus. You don't have a problem when Rahul Gandhi goes temple hopping, Priyanka Gandhi goes temple hopping. They wear a Janeu over a coat. You try to show that you have equal trust in Hindu faith. Aren't you also guilty, Nikhil, of doing the same?
Absolutely not, Deepthi. So the difference between the Congress party and the BJP is that the BJP likes to embrace and politically use only one faith, while the Congress embraces all faiths. And for any political leader to show their solidarity with people of the majority faith as well as the minority faith is what a country like India needs, and that is what Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge and a host of other leaders from the Congress have been doing. So far as the Pran Pratishtha has been concerned, and Anila Singh, the BJP spokesperson, said that the Pran Pratishtha has been boycotted by the opposition. I'm sorry, madam, it is a Pran Pratishtha that is being done by flouting Hindu rituals, as have all the Shankaracharyas said. A Pran Pratishtha, a person sitting in that cannot be sitting without his wife when the wife is still alive. Yet Mr. Narendra Modi, the country's prime minister, 74-year-old man
Nikhil,
with
so
a alive wife, is sitting there without his wife.
You
We
give
all
away
remember.
the larger problem. Nikhil,
we all
you give away the larger
that.
problem. I'm not going into those details. I think Sriraji would want to respond to that. But see, the problem is you're making it very clear that this is also about Modi. Just because you want to ensure that you cannot be seen with Narendra Modi anywhere. So what if it is even for Lord Ram and the astha of millions of people across the country, Ravi? Ravi, but one second. Let's get Ravi and Anubrata into the conversation also, Nikhil. Ravi, I think it was during the 2020 election victory and post that Arvind Kejriwal spoke of the Sundarkand parts. They happened for some time, but then they fizzled out. And now when you realize कि राम मंदिर की प्रतिष्ठा की बात आ रही है, पूरा sentiment country में बदल गया है, so you want to cash in that sentiment, no, Ravi? So aren't you also guilty of playing politics, appeasement politics for votes all the time, Ravi? And like Asaduddin Owaisi says, chota recharge of the BJP and the RSS.
Good evening, Deepthi. First of all, there is nothing like Chunavi Hindu or something like that. Arvind Kejriwal has been doing it right from the beginning. He has been doing the part of Hanuman Chalisa. He has organized that now there will be in every constituency of Delhi, the capital, there will be Sundarkand part happening on first or second Tuesday of the month. Now, I want to ask one question. Why the BJP has not participated today in the Sundarkand part?
Will he be going, Ravi, for the Ram Mandir Pratishtha? Because he is not a Chunavi Hindu, much like the Congress and the other parties. Will he be going for the Pran Pratishtha?
No, I am coming to Pran Pratishtha. This Pran Pratishtha is absolutely an incorrect event. The mandir is incomplete. Shankaracharya have said that those who are going to do it, they should be doing all religious practices. There is, I am giving you right now social media report that Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of the nation, will not be the Yajman in the puja. The Yajman will be Dr. Anil Mishra along with his wife, who will be doing all rituals starting from tomorrow.
See, social media, Ravi, the problem is that all that you think about is the social media, and you believe the social media is good enough to create a narrative. I don't know why, but I just saw very briefly Sriraji holding up some papers. Allow me 30 seconds, sir, before I come to you. Let's also get the first response from Anubrata before we open up the entire conversation.